Select Your Car Network. My name is Luke, and we're here today checking out this 2008 Dodge Viper. And I am joined with Tyson Hughey, one of our automotive specialists, and he's going to let us know what kind of makes this thing tick and what makes it cool.
This car, I should say, probably needs no introduction for most of our viewers. The Dodge Viper is, in one word, iconic. I remember when this car came out in 1991, and it was one of the most revolutionary cars of its time. It had a V10 engine, a two-seat cockpit, just incredible design. And this car comes from 2008. It's the SRT 10 version. And Dodge really took things up a couple notches for this generation. The most important part of the car is literally what we're looking at right here. This is a massive 8.4 liter V10 that had, as I was telling Luke earlier, this was actually co-developed by McLaren Automotive, which is a well-known brand name in the automotive industry. And output came out to 600 horsepower, which is, even by today's standards, like 16 years later, 600 horsepower is a lot of output.
And these cars are still, 16 years later, so desirable. And it is, who would have thought, that's kind of a weird mixture between McLaren and Dodge working together on an engine.
It was a cool partnership,
pretty awesome.
But it actually worked, because if you think about it, McLaren had that sense of detail in the tuning, and we're able to work with the engineers at Dodge to put together the exact pairing that worked well for this chassis. And in so doing, it ended up with a Tremec T56 6-speed manual transmission. It's sitting on a set of 19-inch alloy wheels on Michelin Pilot Sport tire skid, all that grip to the pavement. And this car, in this particular configuration, is quite rare. This is a blue metallic that's, I wish you could just see it in person. It pops. It's got the silver racing stripes, and it has a special aero kit. You notice on Luke's side and mine, we have these carbon fiber splitters on the bottom of the bumper, and then as well as a rear wing back there, because it's all about that downforce.
All about that downforce and airflow. And you'll notice this model, the hood doesn't open like your newer ACR Vipers. It's still got the classic
traditional rear hinge hood. Yeah, we've found the hood popper, and lo and behold, there is the magnificent power plant in all of its glory.
And you are so right about this color. Extraordinary. And I want to say it's that same B5 that Dodge is still producing in their Challengers and Chargers.
Exactly.
Which my Scat Pack that I had, that I love to talk about, was in this same gorgeous color.
Yeah.
So seeing this Viper in person, it's a dream control. I'm super lucky to be here.
So this car is selling at Barrett-Jackson this week. It's a Friday sale car, 28,000 original miles. It's a two-owner car, and all I can say is I can't wait to see how it does. Maybe some of you in the audience are Viper fans like we are, and if you are, stay tuned to see how it does.